Good morning. Let's go, Brandon. That's right. Happy Humping Day. Good morning, Junkyard. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Yep, it's got to be true. What is today? Today is Thursday, right? No, today's Tuesday or Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Oh, let me pop out the chat over here. Good morning, Pumpkin. Good morning, Ty. Big Steve. Christy. No. Oh, how's everybody? Rock and Robin, good morning. Sorry, I was not feeling good yesterday. I didn't get up till about 8:35 when I finally rolled out of bed. Yeah, uh, I didn't do too much yesterday, so and I feel a lot better today. I rested up. Arthritis, it's still hurting, but it's not as bad as it was. I did get some sleep. Um, I don't know if I got it or not. Huh? Yeah. Mine don't look like that, but it's okay. You got? Did you put tomatoes in it or beef broth or whatever? He pulled blood and got a double dose of flu shot yesterday. Okay. Huh. Well, where's Kevin? Still sleeping, Ty? Probably been up mobilizing the Cub Cadet world. Okay. Your doctor's a Trump doctor. There you go. Most doctors are Trump doctors. They can't stand Joe Biden. But I had to shoot the sight a little bit. There you go. So, well, that's because he's been up all night terrorizing the Cub Cadet world. Winterizing the camper. Hell, that only takes about 20 minutes. I'll have to show you how to do that. And it don't take 10 gallons of antifreeze either. I used to do my 38 footer with 2 gallons. So, there's a thing you can put on your inlet water and you hook it up to an air compressor and you blow out all the water that's in your lines. Okay. You don't put a lot of pressure in it. You just, put some pressure in it, go in, open the valve. And then you keep putting pressure in it until no more water comes out of that, faucet. Shut that faucet off. Go to the next faucet. And you do that until you get all the faucets done. And then you do the commode, same way. Then when that's all done, you go back and you pour in the antifreeze. And you pour in the antifreeze and you start with the hot water. You turn on the hot water in the stove and you start on the sink and you start pumping the air through it until you get hot that antifreeze through the hot tap, because it has to go into the water heater. Okay, so you got to get a couple of gallons in there to get into the water heater. And it only takes about a gallon for the water heater to start getting antifreeze in there to go through the lines. Then you start just pushing air through there. And once you get it to come out through the faucet, it's protected. Huh. Well, I should have got some of that cool seal or whatever and got up there and sealed the whole top. Well, it should have done that during the summer when you first got it. Nice and hot. And we didn't have to worry about that. Did he buy a tarp for it too to cover it? Tell him, Ty. Tell him he has to jack it up and get the wheels off the ground and then cover the tires so they don't dry rot. There you go. Every spring. Yeah. If you don't know what you're doing, you can blow out your water heater easy. Yeah, that's while he's working. Yeah, he probably lined up all them Cub Cadets out there. See, you want to see what Daddy's doing today? Daddy's gonna work on the camper. Come on, guys. Your protection's gone along with a bunch of other people's protection. That's what he did. Yep. Brought the Cub Cadets out there so they all watch Daddy work. Good morning, Stray. You haven't bought a tarp yet? No. A bunch of people lost their wrenches day before yesterday. There's going to be a few more. There's people that's got 2 or 3 channels, and they've got wrenches in all the channels. They're going to go down to just one wrench. So whatever channel they want to keep the wrench in, they're going to have to tell me. So Yeah, oh yeah, they don't antifreeze the boat motors too. Them guys are. I don't understand it. So, Matt, how you doing? It just was getting way too many, and when somebody hides somebody that is a friend of the show, it pissed me off when somebody blocked. Moose Knuckle got blocked. I don't know who blocked him, but somebody either blocked him from this show or they went back into the comments and blocked him. And only a mod can do that. So, so you know, like I said 1,000 times, it's my show. You know, if you don't like somebody, block them from you. Don't block them from me. So, good morning, Cornbread. Nice to see you. You're looking suave and debonair today. So, Matthew, how are you doing? I have no idea, but somebody blocked Moose. So, and when they did, it pissed me off. So, I took a bunch of wrenches away. Um, you still have yours, Stray, but you got two of them. You got Fat Boy 440 and Stray. So, whichever one you want to keep, let me know because I want to get it back down to where there's only like 10 mods, and I'm never going to give out any more wrenches. So, I'm I'm tired. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to babysit the babysitters. You know, that's what it's getting to anymore. You got to babysit the babysitters. So, no, it doesn't tell you who blocks anybody. It just says a mod. It's only a moderator that can do it. A moderator or the channel owner. And I know I didn't block Moose. So, yeah, you can have one Stray. You're going to keep the Stray? All right, then I'll get rid of the Fat Boy 440. It's going to be a lot easier for me. It's going to be a lot easier for everybody else. So, and it's nothing to do with anybody. I shouldn't have to, like I said, I shouldn't have to go around babysitting the babysitters. The only person you ever blocked was Grizz. Yeah, yeah. Good morning, Kathy 420. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, it only shows in the box when you're live, but somebody could go right. A moderator could go right into your live stream 2 days, 6 days, 20 days. From here back and go into the comments and then block that person that commented. So, and they may have had no problem with him then, but today they pissed him off. So hey, I'll know what he was over there at this one, and I'll just go, and there we go. So, it is pretty sneaky. That's how they do it. And like I said, I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to babysit the babysitters. And so, and I'm not. I don't. I had a pretty good idea who did it, but I ain't gonna say. They no longer have a wrench, so you need to pick better. Yeah. Well, I thought, dog likers unite. How you doing, Skeeter? Good morning. No, no, I did not take that one. No, no, I did take like Sandra had a couple of them, so I took. She's only got just her Sandra's homespun. That's the only one she has. I took the rest of them away. So ups and downs. Did you get you some watermelon and some cantaloupe there, Stephen? Because your first day, that's what you eat. Then you eat salad the next day, or vegetables. So yeah, yeah. You should have picked a better president. That's right. Um, I don't know yet. I have to look. If I hadn't, as soon as he comes in, I will. So, good morning, Kathy Miller. Looking lovely as ever. Anyways, I had a pretty halfway decent night's sleep. I woke up at 2:30, watched a little bit of TV, went back to bed, and I woke up at 5:15 this morning, and I went in and took a screaming hot shower to loosen up my body, and I feel a lot better now than I did yesterday. So, not Jolly Rancher watermelon, regular watermelon. Stephen, well, sir, why don't you go in and um, go into the YouTube channel and say hi and goodbye? You know, better tend to mess with Walkaway Joe. That's right. You're gonna say screaming that shit for a moment? No, no. You know the squall coming in there. Well, you could use the rain there, junkyard. You only got like 65 inches of rain this year. So that was last month. Yeah, I took away the wrench. No. But I figured you'd want to go in and say hi and goodbye, to all your fans, your loyal supporters. You're going to your safe zone. Well, if that's the way you want to be, Joe, there you go, Stephen. That's who it is. It's cornbread. He wanted me to tell you, but I figured it would be better coming from him. See you later, Ty. Or are you talking to Joe? Joe's going to shut his channel down. I know. You did not. You big liar. You did not. Who is Walkaway Joe? I'm still bewildered on who Florida Kid is. But I always thought it was cornbread, but evidently it's not. Huh. Huh. Cornbread. Save the cornbread one. No. All right, y'all you have a great day too, there, Brad. No. Um, I did make. I gotta. Um, I gotta download them and edit them and stuff. But Tim, I did make the crispy, deep fried, country fried, the country fried egg uh, video. I did make one of them. Turned out pretty good. I could eat them 2 or 3 days a week. 2 days if I clean the mess. 3 days if somebody else, cleans up the mess. So it can be quite messy. So, huh. Captain Kirk's about ready to blast off. Yeah, yeah. When he comes back, they all had to dress like the Planet of the Apes. Oh, 80 years old, isn't he? I wonder if his heart can take that stuff. No. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Star Trek Enterprise, the spaceship Star Trek Enterprise, to go where no man's gone before. Our 5 year mission is to seek out new life in other galaxies, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Good morning, Fat Boy 73. Nice to see ya. How are you doing today? I tell you what, Fat Boy. Stray was over there at the YouTube side, and I think he was saying something about you, but I ain't for sure. I think he said he could take you one hand behind his back. I don't know. I don't think so. Damn it, Jim. That's right. I'm giving it all I have, Captain. He's 90? Yeah. Yeah, I bet he is 90, yeah. Hell, he's 70, 80 pounds overweight, but they're going to let him go up there? Yeah, that's right. You can't catch his fat ass, but when you do, there'll be hell to pay there. I know it. By the way, how are you doing, Fat Boy 73? I used to watch his documentaries of him rebuild, or they were doing their Shangri-La or whatever the hell it was, their house that they live in California. That's one big mother house. And it's all single story, I think. Yeah. You tested for COVID? I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hell, you had to have gotten it where you're at, right? You've been there for a month and a half, 2 months. Going, yeah, old folks going into space. There you go. That way they can move around a lot easier, junkyard. There's no gravity there. Yeah. Yeah. I like the old Star Trek. I never liked the newer ones. So, I got this digital TV stuff or whatever, Amazon, whatever you want to call it. I've been watching all these Bigfoot movies that Bigfoot Hunter, Sasquatch, Terror in the Woods, all this other stuff. Pretty good stuff, man. Oh. But you like the Jetsons? Meet George Jetson, his wife Judy, or no, his wife Jane, daughter Judy, his boy Elroy. I can't even remember what the dog's name was. Jane, stop this crazy thing. Move on up. That's right. Astro. There you go, Gene. Yeah. I sent you a picture of Bigfoot on Facebook. I got a bunch of pictures of Bigfoot. Yeah. Huh. Somebody wants to throw a pampered shit. Um, I'm still waiting for. I didn't get one yet from me there, Junkyard. Hold on a second. Yeah. You know, still haven't gotten it. I'll have to wait. Oh, okay. Probably. All right. I thought you were talking about right now. Does it look like Michelle Obama? No. Huh. Harold, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Somebody's interested in some of my fishing equipment, so hey. I just sold some countertop Sunday, so that was a plus. Huh. Well, I'm glad you're doing good there, Harold. I heard somebody tell me too that they couldn't taste hardly anything after they've had that. It takes a long time to get their taste back. So, huh. Start working 24/7? Huh. Probably was Skeeter. Oh. Well, no, they don't want to talk about. Yeah, they don't want to talk about Hunter. Yeah. The only reason why Hunter's not in prison right now is because Daddy's president. It wouldn't do no good to put him in prison because if you did, he'd just get him back out. Because Joe knows he's not going to get elected again. So, but Joe don't need to care because he, you know, I would like to know how much money Joe's made already this year. I can gather that it's not the $400,000 on its salary. You had everything ready? Huh. Ooh. Yeah, what did that have to say? Cornbread. Welcome. You're a winner. Yeah. China Joe, that's right. Septo and Son. Oh, he's doing it for his kid, for Hunter and his wife and grandkids. He's already got enough money to live on for the rest of his life. Oh, I wouldn't doubt if they got a commingled bank account. Well, you thought they caught on to you about you working Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night at the at the strip joint, being a dancer there, Cornbread? That's mostly all cash. They can't prove it, so don't let them bully you into it. If anything else, you can just say you make $20 a night. So just remember. All right, there, Harold. You have yourself a great day too, man. Take care. Don't work too hard. Yeah, I know that. I just keep enough money in the bank account to keep it open. Yep. A lot of my stuff is auto pay, other than some of the utilities. But well, I thought you were going some way with it, or somewhere with it last week. You got a little at a time. That's right. I thought last week you said you were going to go someplace in it. Did you go anywhere? You know how you winterize a camper, don't you, Gene? You take it down to Florida and you live in it during the winter. Then you come back. That's how you winterize a camper. Monday, neighbor down the street, they just got themselves a 32-footer fifth wheel, used one, and the guy delivering it has a brand new Dodge Dually 1-ton uh, pickup crew cab, and he's backing it in the driveway, and he gets it backed in the driveway, and he drops the dollies down, and he pulls a pin, and he can't pull a pin. So he's Huh, there you go. Anyways, yeah, you get better camping spots in the winter. That's right. Okay. Anyways, he kept pushing it back, and it wouldn't it wouldn't unlock. So after about 20 minutes of me watching him, I hopped in my pickup and I drove down there. The guy's about 80 years old. He can't hear, and his wife's telling him, you know, hold on. So I tell him what's wrong, what they're doing wrong. The driveway's on a hill like this, and he's backing it down the hill while he's trying to um, unhook while the trailer is facing downhill. And so I tell the woman that owns the trailer that just bought it, I said, put some bricks behind the the wheels. She says, for what? I said, because what he's doing is he's trying to release, and he can't release because there's pressure on the fingers on the fifth wheel. So she put some bricks behind the tires. I'm standing there, I'm telling the old man to back up, and he backs up, and he keeps, starts to back up. And then I notice the campers start to go up on the bricks. I tell him, stop. He stops, I reach right over, pull the pin out with two fingers. Lock it up, tell him to pull ahead. He pulls ahead, and away it goes. So he said, well, I've never had problems like that. I said, do you always park it with your camper going downhill? He said, no. I said, that's what the problem is. The camper's going downhill, so you always got weight on it. Push it real good. That's right, Skeeter. So I bet it was a big relief. But that's how easy it was. The guy was deaf, 80 years old, sitting there. He worked on it now 20 minutes trying to get it down the hook. So, oh, yeah. All right there, Cornbread. Cornbread said, shame on me. He almost forgot to tell you good morning, Kathy. He's You sold your fifth wheel, Gene? I don't know. I do know it all.
No, you don't. Sorry. Just so you know. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Come on. We need to put this on video so we can see exactly who's going to get one.
Sold my countertops and stuff.
Huh?
You
Oh, I sold your countertops. I'm sorry.
inspect
Yeah. Yeah. Till she comes out here. Good morning, Moose. Well, that is cool. They reversed some of his. And there you go, and they got your videos back. Watch it, Moose, because I think he loves you more than more than you can handle. That's right. Anyways, I fixed it so you're not blocked no more. It's time for a gib slap there, Gene. Good morning, Owen. How are you doing? Nice to see you. It's actually assaulted by Bigfoot. And they believe that. No. I know. Not the no no. Not the no no. Oh, I love that video. Who cares, Big Steve? We ain't. We ain't. There ain't no vendettas. There you go. I know, trying to fall in love with moose there, Cornbread. I understand that. Yeah. Gene says it's time for a gift slap, but I'm thinking we need to have us a hokey doke right here in front of the camera so we know which one of us is, is the hokiest or the dokiest.
Well, you're not gonna be the winner.
Yeah. You don't like Tim anymore? No. Why don't you like Tim anymore? What did he do to you? Huh. There you go. Take the brake drums off them. Yeah. You put disc brakes on it? What? What did you ask me? Oh, I like Tim. Yeah. No, just if you and Tim are not going to gang up on somebody just because you don't like them, that's too bad. So weren't you here for the first part of this video or this show this morning? If you got a problem with somebody, take it up with that somebody someplace else. Um, you know, and right there was a perfect example when Moose come in. Somebody blocked Moose. Moose has never done anything to anybody, but somebody did block him. So whoever blocked him had a wrench. Wasn't me. Wasn't Kathy. So that's right. Thank you. Good morning, Dale. Nice to see you. She's wondering if you were serious about your being sexually abused by Bigfoot, I think. Hey, Dale, you want to see some funny videos? Go watch Moose Knuckle. So, I like that chicken sushi too. That was pretty good. Yeah. Well, thank you, Matt. Do you need change back on that? Well, thank you, fat boy. Oh, that's cool. What in the world is a moose? Well, you know what a camel toe is, don't you, there, Owen? Well, a moose knuckle is the same thing, but only bigger. Oh, yeah. Yep, she did. I was named after mom's birthday. That's funny. So now we know where you got your name at. Yeah. Moose meet Owen. Owen meet Moose. There you go. You been sheltered? Well, Owen, if you see a woman with some tight fitting jeans around the groin area, you'll know what a camel toe is. Oh no, it was a joint venture between me and Kathy. Yeah. Oh. A lot of times I give people a wrench just so they don't get timed out until they get to know everybody. So you're getting sleepy. You got to go. Okay. Yeah, just look at Kamala. Yeah. I found a picture in some of my stuff, and it's got the fly on Pence's forehead, and then there's a picture of Kamala with her legs spread. Now you know where the fly came from. Yeah. Oh, that was funny. So, Stephen, you got a picture of that soup when it's already made, or what? There you go. Dum dum da da dum da da dum 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 da dum da dum. Yeah, if you can find it. Yeah. Make sure he goes to the bathroom. Well, Kevin lives in another state there, so if you'd like, there, Moose, you come up here to me, and then we can take your boxes and your luggage and your whatever your overnight bags, and I can take you down there and show you, get you inside Kevin's house, and you know you can frolic around with Rocco and Abigail and make friends with them. And once you make friends with them two, uh, you know, Kevin will probably bring you right in, just like his steps. Just like one of the family. Yeah. You You don't get out of bed till 7. That's right. So, huh. Yeah. Oh, hell, in the next 10 years, if we don't do something, you ain't going to see a gas engine. It's all going to be electric. Every car manufacturer out there right now is boasting about how their electric cars are this and electric cars are that. Meanwhile, some kid over there in Africa or Ethiopia or whatever the hell it is digging up lithium, you know, and getting paid 2 cents an hour. It won't take long. That's right. Ding, ding, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. That's right. She's the master of the gib slap. Who you think taught Jethro? Right on it, boss. Yeah, and then after they get your car, everything electric, then they're going to give you 3 hours of electric every day. That's it. You can either run your house on electric or charge your car. Now, for years with your uncle and his van, there you go. You always get pinned, did you, Moose? Um, Electric. At the end of a line, okay, where does the electricity go when it hits the end of the line? The very end of the line. And, it's not all going to one house or whatever. So where does all that extra electricity go? It just dies right there, right? Well, why wouldn't they? I don't know, but couldn't they make a return line or a capacitor or something like that to store up that extra energy? Because once it gets to the end of the line, it's gone, right? I'm assuming I'm correct. So why can't they get a capacitor or a return line and bring that whatever electricity did not get used going through the line and reroute it? All right, there, Owen. You have yourself a great day. Take care. Rocky theme music. Right. So it just sits there. So why not put it into a capacitor and store it up and use it someplace else or reroute it? So you always lose. I'm sorry to hear that, Moose. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna use it on still not have enough. Yeah. That's the thing. And electricity is so cheap to make it's pathetic. Okay, you'd have to convert it to DC to store it, but then you could, after you stored it, you could also you could convert it back to AC to use it again, right? I really don't know how it works. I don't. I know just enough to be dangerous, and that's about it. Hey, pedal cars that work for Gilligan. Gilligan! Dun, 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 dun. That's right, put a flux capacitor in use. Right. Well, thank you, Kathy. Huh. I don't know. Like I said, I just know enough to be dangerous. That's about it. I know how to wire switches and then electrical outlets and stuff like that. Um, I could probably wire in a fuse box if I really wanted to, or really took my time and wanted to do it. But I'd rather hire it done by somebody that knows what they're doing. Oh, I bet it can be done. Hmm. Right? High voltage rock and roll. You know what's the worst thing about electricity? It's shocking. It is. Yeah, I don't want us energy independent. You're right. That's why they got rid of the Keystone pipeline. Now we're buying oil from Arabs. Yeah. No. Again, we should all start chanting, "It's my country and I want it back now." That's right. Well, I was just ready to get up and do the hokey doke with you.
You're gonna lose, so why would you be stupid?
Well,
No.
they can't take care of nothing. They use it and then leave it sit on the counter.
Oh, I know.
No.
And this one coming. Here's another.
No.
I wondered yesterday.
Where's all the cups?
I don't know.
Put stuff on them? What'd you do with them?
What are you talking about?
Cocoa cups.
Oh, they're in the storage unit. I have to get some. Oh, you gotta go to the Dollar Tree anyway. Just pick up some more. Gotta go back to candles. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, there, Rockin' Robin. You get one with a lot of how can I put it? A lot of not so much as meat on the bone, but extra, insulation on the bone. And you burn them because that fat burns. That fat burns real good. I mean, yeah, it's like Earl. It'll burn like hell. So if you're gonna start burning body parts to make electricity, you get the heavy ones. Uh, but not me. I'm afraid of fire, and I'm too skinny anyways.
Come on. Here.
You're right. I'm probably gonna look like North Korea here. I think I posted a picture of it yesterday on Facebook. It's got Kim Jong Un and Donald Trump there, and it's Kim Jong Un says, he says, or Donald Trump says, "I'm coming back," and Kim Jong Un says, "You come back now, Brandon. No good. No, me not like Brandon. You come back now." Yeah, something to that effect. See if I can find it. see. There we go. Calm down, I'm coming back. Are you back now, Brandon? Screw up everything.
Go sit and golf it. Get
Um,
your shoes on.
Filet mignon. Not yet. I haven't started. I was going to do it yesterday, and I didn't do it. So Steve finally got his stuff up and done. So whenever he starts, that's when I'll start. Just throw that water in there, will you?
Serve you.
Huh?
Serve you.
Oh, I know. Well, that's just pour the rest of that in there.
Why?
That way you're not overflowing the pot.
Okay.
And I'll make some here in a few minutes. You sent me a picture. You sent me a picture of your stuff. I didn't know you had it made yet. I asked you if it was you had it made because that doesn't look like. Okay, because you started it Sunday or Monday. Okay. Oh. Dirty Robert, how are you doing this morning? Nice to see you.
Hey, there you go. Your horse is making her at the table.
Okay. Well, then I will start mine today. Then when I get off here, I'll run to the store get me some watermelon and some cantaloupe.
For what?
The diet. That's what you start with. You eat watermelon and cantaloupe the first day. The second day you eat vegetables. The third day you eat some bananas and skim milk. The fourth day you eat something else. It is. Don't sit there and shake your goddamn head at me. I'm telling you the truth. Listen here,
Did you
woman.
sit there and talk to those people, or did you want to pick yourself up off the ground?
Who you think you're talking to?
Yeah.
That's right.
Recognize
That's right. I recognize. I do.
About to get your ass handed to you, so you better not.
You got better pictures? Okay. Celery water. There you go, John Kerry. Celery and lemon water.
Did your water bottle fill, Rich? Get it.
There's
Yeah, it's got enough on it. All right, now.
Ugh.
What are you rubbing your head for? You want it? Rub your head? You're not taking shit.
What do you mean about my head? You poked me in the eye.
You're stupid.
Yeah. Oh, I love her to death, man. No. No. Yeah, anyways, so I give me a warm up and make me a pot of coffee real quick, and I'll be right back. Well, welcome back. Well, thank you. Let's see. You got 2 inches of snow on Monday? Well, that's cool. Let's see. You guys are a bunch of chatty Cathys. You turn the camera off to beg for forgiveness. No. Huh. You're skipping the gravy? You're eating healthy today? Good morning, Tara. Nice to see you. Thanks for the lemons, Robert. Ouch. Just kidding.
He said,
Huh?
feed my cat.
Had to feed your cat?
She was at that door. What if I told you last night, Jim shut that door? And he goes to go out and have a cigarette, and she's sitting on the chair.
Yeah. Huh. Well, look who's here. Jerry. Where have you been? All right, I'll have to watch it. Jerry, sorry, lady, but I had to fire you from the breakfast making committee. We were tired, Sandra and me, not getting anything to eat, no victuals. So, and besides that, we heard you didn't wash your hands, so you're no longer the chief cook and bottle washer here. So, yeah. Did you get the memo? And Nutrisystem, that's the answer. That's right. So, good morning, Jerry. Somebody else cooked. Well, now we're trying to find somebody else to cook. Sandra, all she wants to do is feed us that heavy, greasy stuff every day. Biscuits, gravy, bacon, sausage, pancakes. You know, I can't keep eating that stuff. She doesn't know how to make a bowl of shredded wheat. No. Frosted mini wheats. Yeah. That you right out there? What the hell is that noise?
Theater.
Oh.
Got a box truck out there, and we got a excavator out there.
Excavator? Where at?
Huh?
Where at?
Corner.
Huh. They gonna knock down Harold's house?
No, across the street.
Oh.
There's a little back going on. They got gas in there.
I don't know. Maybe they're finally gonna work on the sewer lines around here.
Harley.
What?
And
That's right. Right to your door. You're right, junkyard. I know that's what but we all can't eat that stuff. Our stomachs aren't attuned to that. Make sure that's done making first before you. By the way, Tara, you're looking lovely as ever today. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? That's good. That's good. Matt, good morning. Nice to see you. I guess they sold that pickup. That was a decent pickup. Did you see that for that kind of money? Oh, he probably been up for hours just waiting for you. Oh no, chop chop. Trey, you tell her, Matt. Show her who's charged, just like I do. Show her who's the boss of this house, like I do. You're the boss, aren't you, honey? That's right. Well, that's just a drop in the bucket there, all the money he's taken.
I love you guys. Have a good day at school.
We will. We going to the BGC today.
Extra strong coffee. Yeah. Yeah, they cough a lot before school, yeah, because they don't think I should go. Yeah.
No, she's bad.
She's had a cough for a couple of days. She's not running a fever or anything, so. Probably could.
I know.
There you go, still 73 cents there. Did you drive 20 miles out of your way to get that 73-cent coffee, junkyard? Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm scratching.
Steve costs a lot after a bong hit. Well, I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, you was in Idaho? All right. Well, as long as you didn't go out of your way to get her. Yeah. Good morning, Tim. Nice to see you. You're a little late today. Where have you been? Almost to Arkansas. Is it true that Arkansas sucks and Texas blows? Or is it Texas blows or sucks and Arkansas blows? That's why you guys are so windy in Oklahoma. Well, looky here. The cook has finally arrived. Chaos. Since we fired Jerry, yeah, you've been assigned the title of chief cook and or chef cook and bottle washer. Okay. So get in the kitchen, chop chop, and make us some breakfast. Jerry's starving to death. Kansas. Oh, that's Kansas and Texas. Okay. Yep, you. That's right. You were the one. You were the main one complaining about her cooking. Hope you like toast. No, we're starving. That's right. Tell her you should get here early, Chaos, so you can take orders. So, yeah. That just isn't going to do chaos. There you go. Those big windmills out there. There you go. Cereal bars and a carton of milk. There you go. Bon appetit. Yeah. If it's too much to ask, can I have frosted shredded strawberry mini wheats? Them's pretty tasty. I got some frosted strawberry or some blueberry mini wheats. Those ain't as good as the strawberry ones or the regulars, but yeah. I gotta get that electricity there, junkyard. Electricity. You was driving? Well, that's okay. That's okay. I I don't need you driving and texting and paying attention to me and getting in an accident. Oh, I take them and I just pour them in a bowl and I'll sit in front of the TV and watch TV and snack on them. I won't even put no milk in. I don't need no milk. I just like them that way. I know I'm getting too much fiber. So I I really like cream of wheat too, man. I like cocoa wheat, cream of wheat. I like grits. Like I eat my grits with milk and brown and sugar and butter. So I eat them just like I eat my cocoa wheats. No, they taste the same to me. I couldn't tell the difference between cocoa wheats and grits. So eat it this way, chaos. Make grits. Put some butter. You can add brown sugar or white sugar, and then add some milk. That's how I eat my. Like I said, that's how I eat my cream of wheat. I eat the grits the same way. I can't. You can't tell the difference, or I can't tell the difference between cream of wheat or grits when I'm eating it. So I know grits are. People like grits with bacon and shrimp in them. I just eat them that way. I've always ate them that way. uh, if you ate them that way, you'd probably like them. Taste out of your mouth. Uh, oh, right, right. You have to walk around and look for a dog so you can lick its ass, get the taste out of your mouth. There, chaos. First time I ever heard that, we was walking into a restaurant. A friend of ours was walking out. Me and Kathy were walking in. He was walking out, and he's like this. So what are you doing? This guy. Actually, we bought our last house from him, and he's like this. I said, "What are you doing? Are you okay?" He said, yeah, I'm fine. He says, I'm just looking for a dog so I can lick its ass and get this taste out of my mouth. Desperate measures, that's right. Oh, Tara, it's nice out. It says it's 60 degrees here. It's good t-shirt weather. Another degree or two colder, it could be a little nipply. No, I never had Oregon grits. Is that pine nuts? Yule Gibbons here for grape nuts. Do you know you can eat these? That's because your governor's too cheap to keep the heat on there, Tara. Oh. 2 hours away. Is it going to be a torrential downpour there, Junkyard? Needless to say, yeah. Well, that depends on your idea of decent. If you were going to the bar, you know, you're decent enough to go there. If you're going to church, it probably wouldn't have been a good idea. No. Or if you were going to get a discount on a car, going to car shopping and get yourself a discount, that would probably be a good idea. So, well, that's okay. You could go to the bar and, make a little bit of extra cash just walking around, okay? And then you could take the kids out to, ice cream. There you go. %, chance of rain. There you go. Well, it don't matter. Money's money there, Chaos. Gravity is cruel. That's why they make duct tape. Or they make that clear Gorilla tape. Mm-hmm. Just pull them up and reach back here and put it back here. You crisscross them. That way you don't have no, binding on the shoulders and stuff. Yeah, see? Just trying to help you out, Chaos. So. I've had to use it. I'm telling you. Will you be bringing Owen with you, Christy? Oh, okay. Well, I was just wondering. From what I read up there, somebody said you guys were dating. I didn't know. I'm not from there. Oh. I tell you what, Chaos. With that Gorilla Tape, I guess you don't need to do any bikini waxing. Mm-mm. Nope. That'll take care of it. You don't even have the waxing this when you're done. That's right. You can process neighbors. You ever watch that movie Motel Hell? Tim, you have to bury them in the dirt for a few days. For some reason, up to their neck. Keep them alive. And you feed them apples or applesauce or whatever. Uh, Made some meat tender or something like that. Watch the movie Motel Hell. Did you guys miss me yesterday? Some people did. Some people didn't even realize I was gone. So, huh. Going to get your ice box this evening? Okay. I went and got that big freezer Sunday. Monday, I cleaned it all out. Um, I got video of it. I wasn't really feeling good yesterday, Chaos. I didn't get up till like 8:30 in the morning. I was had a rough night. I hardly slept. And then around 5:30 or so, I finally fell asleep. The alarm went off. I hit that, and I went to get up. I set the alarm for another 10 minutes, and that went off, and that's the last thing I remember. So, um, anyways, I did a video on that freezer, cleaning the big one up. So, um, it got down to 22 below zero. That's pretty damn cold. Well, thank you. Thank you. So I got that. I got a video of that, cleaning that and everything. And I was surprised. The paperwork was inside the freezer, which I knew, but I just looked at it. I didn't look, when I before I bought it. I never even looked at it or opened it up after I bought it. But in the paperwork was a key to lock the freezer. Damn, that's usually the first thing that gets lost is the key. So yeah, yeah. Well, it's an industrial commercial freezer. It's big. It's taller than me, and it's I don't know. It's probably 38, 40 inches across, maybe. It's a big freezer. Huh. Okay. About time you got up. Been out terrorizing the Cub Cadet world all night. Leave them people alone. Damn. I actually did get some sleep though, Chaos, last night. So. Yeah, I know. Put it someplace where you know it ain't gonna get lost, and then you forget where you put it. Yeah. But the best thing about it is that key. I have 4 other freezers that have locks on them, and that key fits every one of them. So it's the same key. It's a freezer key. Yeah. So now I feel better today. I probably will go empty. Um, I gotta move some stuff in the garage, but I'll probably empty out the 2 small refrigerators, put them into coolers as best I can, and then I'll move the freezers out, put the big one in, and then start that up, let it get freezing. So, good morning, Kathy Miller again. Huh? See, you ain't the only one that can do this kind of stuff. The video is done, okay. My singing is not generic. I have you know, I get paid for my singing. That makes me a professional. That's right. Hmm. Well, basically the key is to lock it up so when it's empty that no kid can get in it or whatever. So, all right. Yeah, I've been practicing all right. Yep. Have a good one, Sandra. I've been practicing up for Steve's birthday song. Yeah. Me 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 da ba da da bum bum da ba da da. Yeah, your kids don't see your food when you're not home. That's right. We've been robbed. I know your birthday's over. It also helps. You keep the dead bodies, locked in there. Well, this one's big enough. You could put 3 or 4 bodies in there. 18 days to a big 40. A nickel. That's about 4 cents more than what it's worth there, Big Tim. It's a handy bit of information. There you go. $10 to 15 cents. Well, 40. Christ, I can't even remember when I was 40. Hell, I was 40 18 years ago. And you think that's something? Kevin's even older than I am. Yeah. And he looks it. Right? There she goes. Kathy got 20, Matt got 12, Jerry got 9, Matt got 7. Congratulations. You're welcome. Yeah, well, I got coddled by mom. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Don't bother your brother. That's what they used to tell me. Go get that stuff done. He's busy working on his education. And I'd be looking, and you're over there with your crayons coloring. I never said a word. I just went out, did the chores, got in my car, and left. You know, while you were still furthering your education there, Kevin. Yeah, batten down the hatches. There you go. Well, Kevin used to paint color everything in blue and green. And then he crossed the lines. He said, "Look there, it's yeller." I said, "Yeah." Or whatever the hell it makes. Hell, I don't know. You buy a Powerball ticket? There you go. Yeah, I got a storage unit. Payments due tomorrow. That's a small one, so I got to make sure I got enough money in the bank for that. I'm trying to. I got to clean out. I want to get rid of one of them. I just got to wind up for a month, but it's probably going to be 2 months. I'm trying to get rid of some stuff. So, all right, everybody. It's 8:29. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. And remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, the police, and the military, because their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist, because every life matters. Every life is the same. It does not matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation. Every life has the same value. Have a blessed day, everybody. Take care. Whatever. Bye, Tim.